Continuing to look at Genesis and some of the things that I'm pulling out of there this time through. Today I want to look at a man called Enoch. Enoch, we are told three things about. In Genesis chapter 5 and starting in verse 21, it says, "When Enoch had lived 65 years, he fathered Methuselah. Enoch walked with God after he fathered Methuselah 300 years and had other sons and daughters. Thus all the days of Enoch were 365 years. Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him." Now there's two men in the Bible who we are told never died. Enoch is one of them, and Elijah was the other, that God had taken them before they died. There are three things that are told to us about Enoch, a great man of God. It said, it was by faith that Enoch was taken to heaven because, and it tells you that in Hebrews 11:5, he believed God, he walked with God, and he went to be with God. It is an example from the Old Testament of how, as believers, we are to be. For first of all, he believed God. He believed by faith that God is God and that he had a son named Jesus Christ who was going to come and die for the world. So he believed God by faith. It says he walked with God. In other words, he obeyed God's commands. He walked in fellowship with God, where he knew God and what God was about and what God expected him to be. So he walked with God, and because of these things, he went to be with God, and God took him, and he did not die. The exact reasoning why he did not die is unknown. We just know that God took him, and he did not see death. One of two people. So let us take by faith that we believe God, we walk with God, and one day we too will be with God. So take that, think about it. Enoch, a great man of Genesis. Have a great day, everybody.